Before the tweets, before the rallies, before Make America Great Again, there was a man, a name, a brand that became bigger than business, bigger than politics, almost bigger than America itself. Donald John Trump, loved by millions, hated by millions more. But how did he get here? How did a New York real estate mogul rise to the most powerful office in the world? Today we uncover the untold journey, from gold towers to the White House. And trust me, it's a story full of ambition, controversy, and moments that almost changed history forever. Born in Queens, New York on June 14, 1946, Donald Trump was the fourth of 5 children. His father, Fred Trump, was a successful real estate developer, building affordable housing across New York. But young Donald? He wasn't like the others. Teachers called him energetic, even troublesome. He wanted more, not just to build houses, but to build empires. At age 13, his parents sent him to military school, hoping discipline would calm him. Instead, it only sharpened his hunger to lead. Trump later said, "It taught me how to deal with pressure, how to win." Little did they know, this rebellious kid from Queens would one day rule the headlines of every newspaper in America. In the 1970s, Donald joined his father's business. But he didn't want to build small apartments. He wanted Manhattan. He wanted skyscrapers that touched the clouds, with his name written in gold. His first big project? The transformation of the Grand Hyatt Hotel in 1980. A crumbling building reborn into a luxury icon. Trump's signature, bold, shiny, impossible to ignore. And then came Trump Tower, his crown jewel. When it opened in 1983, it wasn't just a building, it was a statement. This is who I am. Bigger, better, louder. Media loved him. Magazines, talk shows, late-night hosts. Everyone wanted to talk to the Donald. He wasn't just a businessman anymore, he was a celebrity. But as the 1980s turned into the 1990s, the gold began to crack. The US economy crashed. Trump's casinos, hotels, and airlines were drowning in debt. Reporters called it the Trump collapse. He was nearly $1 billion in debt, yet somehow he refused to give up. He struck deals, restructured loans, and played the media like no one else. He even said, "I used the laws of the country to my advantage. That's called being smart." And by the mid-90s, against all odds, Trump was back. He re-emerged stronger with a new strategy, turn his name into a brand worth billions. Trump Steaks, Trump University, Trump Hotels, you name it. Some failed, some succeeded. But the name never disappeared, because Trump understood one golden rule. Attention is currency. 2004. A reality TV show changes everything. The Apprentice wasn't just a show, it was a stage. Millions watched Trump every week as he played the ultimate boss, deciding fates with a single phrase, "You're fired." He became a symbol of power, confidence, and control, an image Americans couldn't look away from. Behind the scenes, Trump was testing something else, a direct connection with the audience. He learned how people reacted, what they admired, what they hated, and how to hold their attention. That show didn't just make him richer, it made him politically powerful. And by the time The Apprentice ended, Donald Trump wasn't just a businessman anymore. He was a brand of leadership. Then came 2011, and a new chapter. Trump began questioning President Barack Obama's birthplace, pushing what became known as the birther movement. Critics called it racist, supporters called it patriotic. But one thing was clear, Trump had found a way to ignite emotion. He was testing America's pulse, and America was listening. By 2015, the rumors turned into reality. In a now iconic moment at Trump Tower, he descended that golden escalator and said, "I am officially running for President of the United States." The crowd cheered, the media laughed, but within months, no one was laughing anymore. He took on political giants and won. Every speech, every insult, every promise was pure television drama. Trump didn't play politics, he rewrote the script. This was just the beginning. In part 2, we'll uncover how Donald Trump shocked the world, entered the White House, and changed America forever, from triumph to turmoil. But first, if you're watching this and love deep stories that reveal the truth behind history, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss part 2.